This is The Police 2 is a strategy adventure game set in the town of Sharpwood. This story-centric game brings back some original elements from the first title, like real-time management and at least one character I shall leave unnamed. You'll find yourself having to assist local Sheriff Lily Reed as she struggles to keep control of both the town and the police department. Now don't get me wrong, I do enjoy a good storyline done right, but unfortunately the one in This is the Police 2 almost put me to sleep. Cutscenes were way too long and I found myself having a hard time following and staying invested in the story. The voice acting is exceptional though, especially with returning iconic voice talent like John St. John, but it wasn't enough to keep me hooked. This is the Police 2 will have you managing the Sharpwood Police Department and it's no easy task. You'll have to deal with officers who don't show up to work, show up drunk, or just plain ignore your orders altogether. That's not to say coddling them won't get you in trouble either. Putting a VCR in the break room may cause your officers to stay up all night watching movies and be too tired to work. Given that your character has had shady past dealings with the criminal underworld, you'll find yourself at times having to do illegal things. A once loyal officer to you may change his mind if you send him to go bribe a store owner. Once that happens, they will refuse to answer certain calls or perform certain actions. You could dismiss them, but as a consequence, you'll be short-staffed. If you become too short-staffed, you'll have trouble answering calls. Some crimes in Sharpwood will also require an investigation. Changing the pace of the game, you'll find yourself having to piece together clues and read statements to solve the crime at hand. Others will require force, and you'll switch to an XCOM-like turn-based combat scenario. You'll have to carefully position officers and scout buildings for criminal combatants. And much like in XCOM, when an officer is killed, they're gone forever, so players are forced to make careful decisions. If you can get past the lengthy cutscenes and drawn-out story, This is the Police 2 is a fun title to play, and one that will keep you on your toes with a nice blend of strategy, management, turn-based combat, and puzzle-solving elements.